Thomas Tuchel is at it again. Not only did he bring Eric Dyer to the club, he has now made De Ligt unhappy. One of the best center backs in the world, in my opinion, very underrated. But he is not 100% happy at Bayern Munich and could leave the German club in the summer. Obviously, he won't be going in January because guess what happened? The lad just got hurt in training. Hey, Eric Dyer just arrived. Coincidence? I think not. Not only that, Upamecano got hurt. So is this Tottenham's revenge game for what they did to them in the Tottenham Stadium, where they go in there and just destroy him? Serge Gnabry hat-trick. Is this a little revenge from Tottenham? I don't think so, to be honest, because when you can get rid of Eric Dyer, you get that done ASAP. 4 million, boom, we'll let you go for free. But anywho, De Ligt, he wants to go, and a club that I see that is very, very, very possible is Man United. They have new ownership, and the new ownership has already promised Man United that he does not look at this purchase as an investment where he's going to make more money. Instead, he wants to bring back United into the glory days. So this man is coming out here trying to, impress the fans, win over the fans. He's just about the club. And then, Erik ten Hag obviously worked with De Ligt at Ajax, so he's very interested in bringing the defender to Manchester United. And obviously the owner seems to back Erik ten Hag. I could see them honestly spending another 300 million in the summer transfer window. In the January transfer window, I don't really see much changing when it comes to purchasing because they're still in the details for ownership, obviously. But in the summer, I believe, the new owner will come in and put up a lot of money for Ten Hag to, bring in players to fulfill those holes they have at the moment. Obviously, they still have to get some players out, but I believe Ten Hag's going to have the choice of either getting rid of Rafael Varane or Harry Maguire, because only one of them will be playing on the right side with De Ligt on the left. That's how I believe Ten Hag, if he were to purchase De Ligt, he will end up playing on the left side. Right back, you have Wan-Bissaka. Obviously, there's talk for him possibly going back to Crystal Palace in order to buy Olise. But, you can see Luke Shaw at left back. Midfield, he's obviously going to come in and bring one. Obviously, the Mason Mount little project hasn't worked out. He's been hurt quite a bit. And obviously, many purchases will happen. And the De Ligt one could be very likely, even though all of the signings basically from Man United that they've signed, that Erik ten Hag's players from Ajax have not worked out. Onana's been absolutely dreadful. Anthony has been, one of the worst signings we've ever seen. My man has no bag. He can't even get past QPR fullbacks. And he was 100 million. So De Ligt coming in, he obviously, there's a bit of a curse, it seems like, for Ajax players that have worked with Ten Hag coming to Man United. But in my eyes, De Ligt is a world-class center back. And it's very unfortunate, that he wants to leave Bayern. I believe it's a great fit for him. But Thomas Tuchel's come in and absolutely just blown it up. He has Kim Min-jae, Upamecano, and he likes playing those two more than he likes putting in De Ligt. So that's why De Ligt feels a little left out and wants to leave at the moment, which I believe that he, as a career-wise for him, going from Bayern Munich to Man United, and Man United is currently sitting at 8th place. Currently, I don't see United getting into the top 4. So De Ligt's going to go from being the best club in Germany. I understand they're second, but they are the best club in Germany. They're most likely going to end up winning the Bundesliga unless Xabi Alonso pulls out a masterclass throughout the whole year. And, Thomas Tuchel's blowing up Bayern at the moment. Currently, I don't see it being as a step up in his career. De Ligt, I believe a step up in his career would be a club more like, maybe Real Madrid calls in. Obviously, Barcelona seems interested. Thomas Tuchel would love to replace De Ligt with Ronald Araujo. Maybe Barcelona says, we can do a straight, so give us some money and De Ligt, and we'll give you Araujo. I'm not sure how much they value Araujo, but if it helps them in their financial crisis, I can see Barca possibly doing that. But De Ligt going to United isn't a plus. Obviously you go to City, but City's already solid with defenders. He could come to Arsenal. I believe Arsenal would be a nice little place to go. He could easily replace Gabriel. Obviously Gabriel is a class player, but he is not world class, and I believe De Ligt is a world class player. So that would obviously solidify Arsenal. But going in De Ligt, it does not make sense for him to go to Man United because they won't be in Champions League football. It's a project, and I can tell De Ligt wants to win now and wants to compete at the highest level. Unless Ten Hag calls him and convinces him, I don't see De Ligt accepting this. And Unless it's for the money. If they're gonna overpay him, then my man's gonna say, "Yep, give me that bag, give me that Varane bag, give me that Maguire bag, get it done." But anyways, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this, and make sure to leave a comment down below. Where do you see De Ligt going, or do you think he's gonna stay?